Hello, my name is Amir Ali Hariri Sood. Today I'm going to be presenting my slide, Math 10 Demonstration 1. And here are my slides. Sampling data in this demonstration, I'll be showing you how to sample data using different methods. We'll be using a class roster to create a random, systematic, and cluster samples. Let's get started. Slide 2. Now let's talk about random sampling. To create a random sample, I used a random number generator to generate 5 random integers between 1 and 20. The numbers I got were 10, 12, 9, 7, and 4. Using the class roster, I selected students with school IDs, matching these numbers. The selected students are Johnson, Louis, Irvine, Gibson, and Dean. As you can see, random sampling gives every student an equal chance of being selected, which helps reduce bias in our sample. Slide 3, systematic sampling. Let's discuss systematic sampling. In this method, we select samples based on fixed intervals. For example, I selected every 4th student from the roster, starting student 1, then selected students are Allen from psychology, Even from computer science, Irvine from education, Martin from environmental science, and Quinn from journalism. Systematic sampling is useful when we want to spread our samples across the population in a structured way. Next slide. Now we're going to be discussing exposure cluster sampling. In this method, we divide the population into clusters and randomly select one or more of these clusters. For this example, I divided the roster into clusters based on the first letter of their name from A to Z. I randomly selected the cluster M&R, which includes students Martin, Nakamura, Ogawa, Price, Quinn, and Richardson. Cluster sampling is particularly used when it's impractical to sample from the entire population directly. So next, slide 5, our conclusion. In conclusion, I demonstrated how to create random, systematic, and cluster samples using the provided class roster. Each method has its strengths and weaknesses, and the choice of method depends on research questions and populations being studied. By understanding these sampling methods, we can collect representative samples and make accurate inferences about populations. Thank you for watching. Thank you.